Oh, wait, can you get something to have this stand on, please? Okay, sorry. I just noticed that half of this screen is not in here, right? So I just need, okay, Mike's getting whatever I need. All right, so welcome everyone. We're here to do the back to school class, talking about essential oils and how they benefit your kiddos in the classroom, or you if you're a teacher, or if you're a parent of young kiddos, anybody actually, boost your immune system and whatever. So we're going to go over a lot of stuff tonight, and please ask away if you have any questions. I will be more than happy to answer any of them. Okay, I think that's better, Mike. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thesaurus is actually good for something nowadays.
Okay. All right. Anyways, I just want to say welcome, and we're so glad to have you here this evening. And wellness and back to school go hand in hand, and this class is all about making it the best year yet for your family. So, all right. So can you agree that we live in a more toxic society than ever before?
Absolutely.
And children are often exposed to harmful chemicals every day, so wouldn't you agree that they would benefit from a wellness lifestyle as well?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's changed our children's lives for the better.
For sure. And would you agree that you can invest your health today or your sickness tomorrow?
I suppose so.
So we're thrilled to show you how we can show you how to live and lead the vibrant, healthy life that you've always wanted with essential oils. So I also want to just get this off the bat here. We do have a little disclaimer here that we need to let you know that this is for educational and informational purposes only, and to motivate you to make your own wellness care and dietary decisions based on your own research and in partnership with your healthcare provider. The statements made in this presentation have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and these products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases, so please contact individual product labels for safety information as well. So, all right, so that's just that disclaimer. So, all right, let's get started and have a little fun learning about some of these great oils and how they can benefit you. So, I'm going to talk about safety quick. So you always want to avoid the eyes and the ears. You can go, around them, but do not get oils in your eyes or the ears. You always want your kids to use them under adult supervision, and you'll want to dilute them on feet of young children. So the feet is where it goes in the best, and that's a good area with like the kiddos to start with.
Especially at nighttime when they can put some socks up, on them, and then it gets absorbed properly.
Yeah.
But definitely keep your oils in a safe spot so kids can't reach them, because little hands, I mean, they're very tempting. They're shiny, they're pretty. Just keep them out of children's reach.
Yep. So, all right. So I'm going to talk a little bit about immune support and digestion support and wellness support. So Young Living has a whole vitality line of oils, and as you can see maybe in the background here, we have a whole bunch of vitality oils here, plus we have some in the kitchen and in my purse and whatever. So we keep vitality oils on hand for all of those internal uses. Now, don't get me wrong. So there's, let's say, I do not have my lemon right here. Where is it?
Vitality one, or?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so lemon here is in a yellow label, the bigger one. This is for topical and topical use and diffusing. So the FDA decided that we needed to keep it more, I don't know, figure out a way to show that what is internal use. And so everything with the white label is for internal use, but these are both exactly the same. It just one has the white label and one is the yellow, but it's exactly the same. But just due to the FDA, they wanted to make it easier for everyone to decide or to show.
It just makes it easier to say, hey, you can put this one in your body, this one you shouldn't. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Yeah, except for, you know, the lemon and lemon. So, I mean, it just...
Correct.
It's the same thing, just a different label. But it also shows, like wintergreen. You're not going to have an internal one for wintergreen. That one's not good to take internally. So, just keep that in mind. Okay.
Thanks for joining us, Danny. And if people keep wondering why I keep looking down, it's just to see who joins us. I'm not being rude.
Yeah. Okay, and then there's a whole bunch of oils for emotional balance and skin care and odor care and muscle soothing. So those all are great to use for all of that. So there's basically oils for everything that you want to do. So the main way that we use our oils is in the diffuser. And I will show you quick. Our diffuser is running back here. This is the home diffuser. Okay. Got you back here. Okay, so the home diffuser is great. Young Living offers a whole bunch of them, but with the kits you can decide out of a selection of 4 of them. So you can pick a home diffuser, a dewdrop, the rainstone, or the aria. So there's different price points on each of those, but they're all equally good. One of my favorites is just the basic home diffuser. The rainstone we really like at nighttime because it runs most of the night. So that's a perk. They just released the desert mist diffuser, and I guess that one runs for 8 hours or 10 hours. It's a long time. So I'm anxious to try that one out, and it's really pretty too. It flickers and
I mean, you just can't have one diffuser, let's be honest. I mean, we have one in our living room, one in our family room, one in the kids' room, one in our room. I have one at work. So It's actually a great way to try them all out, too, and see which diffuser works best for you, too.
Yep. So why diffuse? Now you're probably wondering why. Okay, so it distributes essential oils, their molecules into the air effectively by breaking them down into microparticles and dispersing them through the air, maximizing the beneficial properties of the essential oils by inhaling them. So they cleanse and purify the air and make your home or classroom smelling amazing, and it can calm the crazies. So, so that's a big perk. So there's a lot of diffuser recipes. One of the best ones to use in the morning is one of my favorites is called Wake Up Kiddos, and you'll do 6 drops of peppermint, 2 drops of bergamot, and 2 drops of lime, and it just gives them that boost to kind of get their day started off nice. And
because I'm sure anyone with kids can agree with this. During the weekend, they'll be up at 6 a.m. on the dot, but when it's time for school, they'll sleep in till the very last minute. You'll have to drag them out of bed, but you don't have to do that anymore. Just simply diffuse this. Works great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so there's a lot of different recipes out there. If you look through the graphics that I posted on this event, I do have a whole bunch of diffuser recipes posted there. But we also like to diffuse one called Perfect Attendance, and that one is 3 drops of thieves, 2 drops of lemon, and 2 drops of oregano. So whenever we're not feeling up to par, feeling really good, we'll just diffuse those. Also, now that we're kind of talking about diffusing, but the Perfect Attendance, we love to use these capsules. So these are clear vegetable capsules, and we will put that same blend right in these capsules and take them internally. And the kiddos, I don't know if your kids can take capsules, but we taught ours to. But a good trick is to just grab a spoonful of applesauce and then just put the capsule right in there and have them swallow it. And most kids will just let it go right down with that swallow of applesauce. So just a little suggestion. Otherwise, I've heard of people also putting those oils right in their Ninja Red. So we have this great Ninja Red antioxidant drink, and this also helps boost that immune system, keeps you healthy, and especially with those little snotty noses that, I don't know, they're going to be crazy at school and germs and whatever. You're going to want to boost that immune system.
Absolutely.
Since starting oils, almost 2 years ago now, our family rarely gets sick, and I really, want to say, the oils really assist in that. Anytime we're feeling sick, we just really push that thieves. We boost our immune system, and really works for us.
And our kids are like everyone else's kids. They go to public schools, so it's not like they're in a bubble. They're exposed to the germs. They're exposed to every other kid who's sick and teachers. So it is. Looks like we're having technical difficulties.
Sorry. Okay. I don't know. Let's just ignore that, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
But we're going to take a quick question here. Danny asks, when getting into diffusing, do you see the results quickly or does it take some time?
Well, we saw results within, our son Mitchell, he was in the hospital for a week with RSV, bronchiolitis, and pneumonia. He was really sick. Both the kids kept getting sick on and off. And initially, when we started using the diffuser and the oils, it took a couple months of boosting our immune system, I feel, until we started not really experiencing any,
It probably took
a couple months.
I would say about 6 weeks or so until you finally just felt the effects and just saw it where everyone else is getting sick around you. I work in an office. People around me are always getting sick, it seems like. And I typically don't get sick. I'm not bragging or anything. But and with our kids, they're bringing home, they were bringing home these germs. So it's just nice that you have confidence knowing that their immune system is boosted and you don't have to really, that's one less thing you really have to worry about.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure. And the kids were getting autism therapy in the house, so there was multiple people in and out of our home every day. So for a while there, it was like 8 people a day.
Mm-hmm.
It was just outrageous and crazy. And those people are going to other homes where there's other kids and other sicknesses, and they were bringing all that over into our home, and we were staying healthy. So we really love these oils, and they've really impacted our family in the almost 2 years that we've been using them. So, and there's a whole bunch of other recipes. So there's the Happy Mama and Sweet Dreams, which is really good for when you're putting the kiddos to sleep. Like we said, the kids have a diffuser in their room, so to help calm them, we put oils in their diffuser. Favorite recipe is 3 drops of cedarwood, 3 drops of lavender, and vetiver. So that's the recipe that we like to use for at nighttime.
Absolutely.
So, gosh, my phone just keeps showing different things. I'm sorry.
So if you lose us, we'll be back on. Just bear with us.
Okay.
And if you are joining us, feel free to say hi.
Yeah. Okay. So, and there's, like I said, Google is a really good place to check out what recipes for diffusing if you want, or even the vegetable capsules of different ailments that you're experiencing that you would like maybe some assistance with and that oils would help you with. So that's how we like to take a lot of our oils, is with the capsules, just because some of them may not have the most pleasant taste. So like Digize, that one's really good for your tummy, but taking it, I just can't stand it. So putting it in here, if I have any kind of tummy issues, I just pop it in a capsule. It's in my belly. I don't have to taste it. Woohoo! So, there's that. Now, morning energy. So let's get those kids on a boost and get them going for the day. We love, again, we were talking about the Ninja Red. So Ninja Red is awesome for getting them that boost that they need. You can even throw in some lemon or orange in here. And another thing is you can throw these in the freezer, and it's kind of like a little slushy. The kids think it's like a treat, and it's super delicious and good for them with all the antioxidants that they need and giving them that boost in the morning. And something for you is called Nietzsche Nitro, and that gives you it's almost like an alternative energy drink. You can give those to your teens or for yourself. I probably wouldn't do for the kids. I feel like they already have enough energy.
Getting back to the Ninja Red, our son Matthew used to really like getting the frozen Go-Gurts in his lunch, but we switched over to this. Just throw it in the freezer, throw it in his lunch bag, or your son or daughter's lunch bag, and boom, it's a treat. Gives them a boost, helps them concentrate throughout the day as well.
Yep. And we make some Ninja Red gummies. I posted a video if you want to look into the discussion below. There's a video that I did back a few months ago talking about how to make those Ninja Red gummies. They're super delicious. Again, super good for you because you got the Ninja Red in there with the wolf berries, and it's just so good for you, and it tastes good, and it's better than actually like fruit.
Yeah, they're super delicious.
The
They're
fruit,
just really...
what are those? Fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks, yep.
We don't buy them anymore, so I'm like, what are they called? Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
Don't ever...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not to go off subject. Don't buy fruit snacks. They're terrible for your children's teeth.
Yeah, our dentist said get them off fruit snacks. Do not give your kids fruit snacks. Limit juice, fruit snacks, all that. That's all sugar in your kids' teeth. Not good for them.
And then Danny had a quick question. She noticed that you had some recipes for diffusing for kids' focus. Will that diffusing take a long time to see results, or is it immediate?
Like, I don't know. I feel like we saw it pretty right away.
Yeah,
like when we did.
When it's something like that.
Yeah.
Like anything.
I was mainly talking about the immune support before, where it took a little while
because it built up your immune system. But for something like that, you will see immediate results. That's why I do have a diffuser at work when I'm feeling a little drained, or I just need that extra something. Just turn it on, boom. So you would see like immediate results, I believe, for concentration and things like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so another great thing, keeping things clean. So because of all those snotty noses and germs and everything everywhere, a great thing to send along with your kids is some Thieves hand purifier. So you're not going to have all those yicky like chemicals that are in the regular hand sanitizers. It's going to be healthy for them. It's going to boost their immune system. It's going to be super good for them. You can also give them like a Thieves. We have like Thieves sprays, and so if they want to like spray their desk down or whatever, or their gym mats, or I don't know, whatever, they can keep this on them. It's a small little bottle, as you can see. Both of them are, and it's good to keep on hand. They also sell a bigger bottle of this, so you could even send this along to their school or whatever. So that's an option. Now that we're kind of talking about the classroom, a great option too is you can maybe send your teacher, I don't know your budgets, but send your teacher a diffuser to diffuse while the kids are at school. Now it keeps your teacher healthy. It keeps all the kiddos in the class healthy and keeps their immune system boosted, keeps them focused on schoolwork and whatever. So we're planning on doing that for our teachers this year, or for the kiddos' teachers. We're going to ask them in the next week or two, whenever we meet them, to see if they would be willing to have that in their classroom, because it's just a great option. We've seen some great results, and we want to keep our kids continually to be healthy and immune system boosted, and I don't know, keep them focused in school. So that's what we're going to do.
And from a pure financial aspect too, if you're looking to build this into your primary source of income, what better cheerleader than other kids, than your kid's teacher? Because that classroom could be the only classroom that's not getting sick during the school year, and then they're going to find out what happens, and then the teacher wants to know, or parents want to know, why
other
my kids
teachers.
Other teachers, I'm kind of babbling right now, so I apologize. So your teacher would be a huge, or your kid's teacher would be a huge cheerleader for your business, and you'd sign them up, and then so on and so forth.
Yeah. So now good focus. So we were kind of talking about focus.
Which obviously I need some right now.
What we like to do is make little roller blends. So all you need is this roller bottle, and it pops off here, and you can see it has a little roller top, and you can apply the oils easily. I like to put them on the kids. Gotta get my hair out of the way. Right on the back of the neck. Right. I don't know if I can really show you guys.
Well, they know.
I have so much hair. Okay, so right here. That's where your brainstem lies. I don't know. Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's where your brainstem lies, and that's how it's gonna get that focus going, and it's gonna go right to that brain and be super good for the kiddos' focus. And so what we like to put in is cedar wood, Peppermint and Clarity, so that's a really good one. Or Young Living has a whole kid sense line. So there's one called Genius. Okay, so you could, if you didn't want to come up with a big roller blend, you didn't want to deal with that, just buy Genius. And then throw that, you can either throw it in a roller bottle and make a little blend for your kiddos to take to school, or have them just apply it if you want. But the roller bottle, I feel like, works the best for especially our kids. It's just easier to put on, and it makes it fun for them. They're like, oh, put it on my oils. So that's a good one. There's also Brain Power. That's a good one. It's pretty similar to the Genius. I mean, same kind of idea. But like, we bought it, I think it's up there, yeah, for ourselves. And so that one I like to use for us, but you know, it depends on whatever. But the Genius, that one already comes pre-diluted, so it's all set to go for kiddos. You don't have to worry about diluting anything. So it's a nice one to have if you don't want to worry about, oh, what do I mix together? Where do I get my carrier oil? Which is another thing, backtracking here. With the roller blends, then you'll want to buy a carrier oil to top it off with. And we love Young Living's V6 vegetable oil complex. So that's a really good one. It applies really nicely. Works really good for us. So yeah. All right. Did I miss anything? Talking really fast. All right. So another focus roller we like is 15 drops cedarwood, 15 drops of lavender, 15 drops of vetiver, and then 1 tablespoon of the carrier oil.
And I see people are joining us. If you just want to say hi or say something so we know who you are, and because it doesn't really show us who's actually here, that'd be great. Okay. So there's also another little roller blend that's fun to make. It's called Happy Student Roller Ball. And that'll be 2 ounces, a 2-ounce roller ball with 10 drops of Idaho balsam fir, 10 drops of bergamot, 20 drops of lemon, and 20 drops of joy. And then you top it off with the V6. So that's a really good one to keep the kids happy throughout the day and, you know, happy-go-lucky, not cranky pants. Happy kids, happy wife, gentlemen. Thanks for joining us, Jacqueline, Amber, and Brooke. Thanks for
thanks for joining us. Ooh, 10%. We got to really hurry this along, guys. My phone's dying. Okay. All right. Hopefully we don't lose you. All right. So homework helpers. So that's another good roller bottle that you can make. It's 10 drops of peppermint, 15 of grapefruit, 20 of black pepper, 20 of citrus fresh, 20 of surrender, and then top it off with V6. And then you can add extra surrender as needed and apply to the back of the neck or diffuse. So you can do any of those. If you're diffusing, obviously you don't need that many drops. So, well, I shouldn't say obviously, maybe you don't know. But you could do maybe like, let's say 2 drops of each or something. So we typically now put in anywhere from 6 to 10 drops, but starting out, I like to tell people, start slow, start low. So start it with maybe 2 or 3 drops in your diffuser and then work your way up. I mean, we've been doing this for a while, so there's a lot of times we do 10 plus drops. It just depends on what we're doing. So, okay. And so a lot of kids love citrus oils. So your citrus fresh, grapefruit, orange, tangerine, lemon, all of those are really great to put in their water. You'll want to do like a stainless steel or a glass bottle, which would be kind of hard with school with the glass, so I'd probably just say stainless steel. You won't want to use it in plastic because that will break down the toxins in there. But citrus oils are really great to drink with the water. It gives it a nice taste, and kids just love them. So, okay. Just gonna go along here. Oh, my phone's going off again. Gosh, this is a crazy night. Okay, so restful sleep. So we were talking about diffusing at night, so we love to diffuse at night. We also do cedarwood with stress away and lavender. They have the sleepy eyes. Oh, Mike's got my container.
I'm trying to be.
So this is another kid scent oil. This
hair.
month you can get this for free along with that Genius. So this is really good to use at nighttime. You know, roll it on their feet, whatever. So this is a really good one. Diffuse it. Peace and Calming is good. There's Rutavala roll-on. We also have this one called Tranquil. So that's a great one that we like to use at night for sleeping. So now we have a few that we also kid sense oils that we like to use. So let's say the kids are starting to maybe get the sniffles. There's one called Sniffle Ease. This is a freebie one that you can get this month. And then there's Tummy Guys. So if they're complaining of a tummy ache or they just didn't eat something quite right, you know, this is a great one to apply their tummy. And I mean, Mitchell, we've used this only maybe 2 times so far. Our kids are pretty healthy. But the 2 times that we've used it, Mitchell was really sick, throwing up in our bed. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And then we applied it to his tummy, and he stopped, and he was fine. So, I don't know. It worked for him. So, yeah, I don't know what happened to him that day, but...
He just probably got a fluke bug or ate too much.
Yeah, but it was at the apartments before we moved here, so... and then Owie Blend. Oh my gosh, this one is a lifesaver. You need this if you have kids. Owie, like seriously, kids get bumps and bruises and nicks and everything else. So, I mean, Mitchell, anytime he gets an Owie, he is like, give me my Owie oil now. So he knows it works because it does. We love it. So it's a great oil blend, and it's all safe for kids. So you can start your year off right with Young Living's Premium Starter Kit. A lot of people get started that way because it supports all of your immune system, aids in memory and recall, reduces occasional stress, promotes mental focus, eases minor muscle tension, eliminate classroom odors, and more. So there is so much that you can do with oils. And a lot of people get started with the Premium Starter Kit because it gives you all of that. And you're going to get 11 essential oils with that, plus plus you get to pick your diffuser. So those 4 diffusers I was talking about earlier, you get to pick one of the 4 diffusers, and then you're going to get a wholesale membership with that, which will give you 24% off, and for life. So that's pretty awesome, off of retail. You're going to get this Nature Red. So you're going to get a sample of this really great drink. You can pop this in your fridge or freezer, drink it, and you're going to be like, wow, this is good. Why have I not gotten this sooner? So
yeah, if you're a teacher or even like a daycare worker where you are dealing with children and you're not diffusing with Young Living, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice because you really, I mean, you're missing out because I'm sure you're going to be having sick days otherwise. Your kids are getting sick, and you get angry parents, and a lot of that can be mitigated by just simply diffusing with Young Living.
Yep. So it's a great option to get started today. It's $160, so it's worth it for all the days that you're not going to be calling out sick. Not saying you're never going to get sick. Like, you still might get sick, but I feel like we have gotten far less sick than we used to. So, I mean, you're going to save money on, let's say, allergy pills or whatever. You're going to go to a less toxic and chemical, I don't know, options. So it's a great option. Plus, this month, if you, this month, if you get started, you can get all those Kid Sense oils for free, like I was saying earlier. So all of these oils, plus you're going to get Lemon Vitality for free, Citrus Fresh, Envision, what else is there? Sorry, I'm just reading the list here. And then all these. Did I get them all sleepy? Yep. So, okay. So you're going to get all these oils if you do a 300 PV order. So you can just add on if you want, because it's worth it. This is almost a $300 value that you're going to get on top of the kit. I feel like I'm going all over with this, but this kit is $300, $311 originally, down to $160. Plus, if you're going to add on more to get to 300 PV, you're going to get almost $300 worth of free stuff. So that's like absolutely amazing. I just can't even I just want to get it all.
Absolutely.
And we are going to get it all because we were going to spend 300 PV this month to get all these oils, again, because we use them. We use them and we love them, and they work really great for our kids. And I know they would benefit your family as well. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know. And if somebody else sent you to this class, please contact them. Otherwise, feel free to contact myself or Mike. Our website is theoilynetwork.com. And there's more information on there, but please feel free to contact me with any questions, and I really hope that we were able to answer all of your questions. Do you see any more that came through?
I don't see any more questions. Looks like Melissa joined us.
Hi, Melissa. Yeah.
But again, I mean, the oils are there for any stage that you need with your children, whether it's just to get them up in the morning, help them concentrate, if they're wound up, just to kind of help like relax them as well. And the biggest, like another benefit of the oils is that people don't realize that, I have cleaning products, I have bleach, but the bleach itself can also make your children sick. It may be killing a germ, but it can also be possibly maybe creating something else that's not well for them.
So your skin, I mean, it just absorbs things like crazy. So all these chemicals that you have in the household, now let's say you're putting bleach on your clothes and your counters, and now you're soaking it all in, and all those toxins are going in you. I mean, we have switched over to the Thieves household cleaner, and I mean, we are never going to go back. It cleans literally everything from head to toe, or floor to ceiling. You know what I mean, whatever.
And Thieves does smell amazing. I have the little Thieves hand sanitizer at, if you see it, the Thieves hand sanitizer at work. I just randomly put it on because I like the way it smells, and I also know that the Thieves is being absorbed into me, which is also making me healthier and boosting my immune system. So
I'm going to quick touch on the Thieves. So there's the Thieves household cleaner. You literally, for this size bottle, which is an 8-ounce bottle, I do 1 capful. That's it. 1 capful of this. So you're not using a lot. I made, or whatever, you can make these bottles, or you can get them at the dollar store or whatever. But we're going to plan on giving our teachers a bottle of this as well, because we don't want them using all of that icky Clorox wipes and whatever. We want our kids to not be taking in all those toxins and ickies. So this is a really great option. We've pretty much thrown out all of our chemicals in our house and have really transformed our home, and I feel like all of that contributes to why we stay healthy. It's not just the oils, it's eliminating different toxins in our home and chemicals and the air fresheners and candles. Like, that is all not good for you. Do your research, people, because it's just, you're taking in a lot of ickies, and perfumes, all of it. It makes my throat close up now when I'm around it. It's just not good for me. So once you're not exposed to it, you're gonna be like, whoa, how did I do that all those years? So yeah, please let us know if you have any questions. We're gonna close up for the night before my phone shuts down, because I think it's at like 2% now. So please let me know if you have any questions though, and we can touch base with you guys. So I hope you all have a great night, and I hope you learned some great stuff this evening. All right, bye-bye. You want to say bye, Mike?
Bye, Mike.
Bye. If I could turn it off. Never mind. I don't know. Oh.